This is just a quick introduction to Think Central. This is what we're going to be using a lot of times in classes. It actually has the math book that you will see on here that you usually will keep inside the classroom. But this is a great way of seeing what we're doing in class. So if you don't know, the first thing you want to do is go on to www.k6.thinkcentral.com. That'll bring you to this nice, beautiful page here. Next, you're click on country, which is United States, state, which is Maryland, district. You need to go to the first Prince George's County district, school district right here. If you go to any of the areas, they will actually not allow you to look it up. Once you click on that, then you can come down to Madison Andrews. They only try to call us a charter school, even though we're a public charter school, but whatever. And then the last thing you want to do is click on the remember my school option. So that way you don't have to go through this every single time. Unless you clear your browser, then you don't have to go through it again. What you're going to do here is type in a username. Let's see. So I have two of my boys here. I got Michael over here and Clifton. Michael, you want to use yours? Well, did I spell your last name right? Welch?
Yes.
Okay. And then you have Imagine, which is going to be a password for everyone, Imagine1. Now, most kids are their first initial and their last name, but there are a few exceptions to that, and those kids already know. And then the password for everyone is Imagine1, all lowercase. All right, once you do that, it's going to bring you to this beautiful page here. 3 things that you'll see, things to do. If I ever get an assignment online, that's where you would go. Scores, after I graded those, or it's actually graded for me, which is awesome. That will be on there. And then the most important thing is my library. Give that one click. You have 5 different things to choose from here. Math concept readers, we actually don't really use those. We don't have access to that. But if you want to click on it, you can see different books. Over here, you have the student activity book. Is what we're going to go to in just a few. Math tools. Math tools, if you click on that one time, it's actually going to bring up what you see here, a whole bunch of different manipulatives for you to use. And then the next one is Mega Math. Mega Math has a whole bunch of math games. For instance, since we're working on fractions here, you're going to click on Fraction Action, and then that bring up another little pop-up. You can click any of these 3 and pick whatever skill you want to work on. Actually, Fraction Flare-Up is actually what we're working on. So you would get on unit fractions, or if you want to talk about subtracting unlike fractions, all that's on there. And bring up this nice little game. Has a picture of a scary cat here, but don't pay any attention. Intermediate tools is exactly the same thing as the Math I tools, except for it has a couple more features on there. But for tonight, what you really want to focus on is this right here, which is the student activity book. You're going to click on it. You're going to have a picture of this line. I'm sorry, that's a cheetah right here. If you click on it and see a picture of a polar bear, you clicked on G4. That's last year. You're going to click on Next Flash Book. It doesn't really matter which one you click on, but you'll still get to the same page. And from here, you're going to actually have a digital copy of all of our lessons. This is Volume 1 and Volume 2. Now, you can go down here, you can click through everything, but that is really going to take forever. What you want to do is to come up here to this book. This book is your table of contents. It will tell you all the units that we're working on. Right now we're in Unit 1. You click on that, and you want to go to whatever lesson we're on. So in this case, let's go to Lesson 9. This is everything we're doing in class. All right, you click on there, you can see what we're doing in class for that day. But let's say, for instance, your child, because Michael is over here running around and he forgot his homework. So you can click on this little chain here, and you can see your homework. You can see the remembering for that lesson. And these right here are printouts of those 2 assignments that we did in class. So if you're ever missing a day, now you know. Down here, you have your index resource that gives you a couple of different that gives you all of the homework, for that unit, and it also gives you all of the classwork for that unit. Destination Math actually will take you to a quick little demonstration of how to do some of these different techniques that we're using. eGlossary, if you click on that, that has all the vocabulary words that we have for a certain unit. Or actually, all the vocabulary words. Education Place doesn't work, so you don't have to click on that. So this is everything major. If you have any problems, you can either send me an email or just send a note with your student, and they can help you. I can help you out as soon as I can. Last few notes down here. This is for a whiteboard view. Most of you don't have a whiteboard at home, so you don't need to worry about that. Highlighter, if you want to use that to highlight certain problems to help them out, that's good. And then you have a little text or interactive writing. That works too. And then the last but not least essential button over here is the print button, so you can print out that page. I hope this tutorial helps you out a lot. And once again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to send me an email.